Hello, how are you all? Mm, Let's begin today. Today we are going to look at the refrigerator we have in market, and then mm, start. Let's see what happens. Uh, yeah, assuming you are prepared to reconsider how you stock your new products, how you pour up your refreshments, or how you take stock of what is inside your cooler, then at the point LG fridges may be where your kitchen is going wrong, with numerous JD Power studies granting LG cooler audits, with probably the most noteworthy scores in their group. The South Korean apparatus brand has become one of the most solid freeze setups available. Get a extent, full extent of what that dependability means in this LG fridge guide. Inside, they give you a top to bottom glance at the fridge style LG offers, the elements no other brands has, and LG cooler surveys for three of the brand's best cooler style. For north of 60 years, LG has re-evaluated how the home capabilities with the apparatus that are tech forward and technology forward and intended for the advanced home when exclusively a creator of home gadgets. LG has fanned out to incorporate a full setup of home machines fabricated around the brands, saying life is great at the end of the day. LG makes home machines that are intended to make occupations more straightforward, with new elements that work on the job needing to be done, whether it is cleaning, food safeguarding, or cooking. LG machines are known for having current gets done and plans, and they are tech ready way to deal with apparatus mix items from LG, incredible for mortgage holders hoping to construct a home of associated machines. LG apparatus fall inside the mid-end cost, simply above other well-known brands like Whirlpool, Frigidaire, or GE. Food capacity is maybe the most fundamental kitchen need, and purchasers concur that LG coolers convey energizing highlights and plans that address the issues of present day property holders, like all that LG goods. This line of mid-end fridge thinks outside the box on traditional food stockpiling, with cunning hacks like entryway with the InstaView, and superior execution, cooler frameworks that protect food varieties longer. Since the brand is so notable, LG frequently gets lumped along with other significant machines, names like Whirlpool or Frigidaire. In any case, as far as evaluation, LG ice chests are estimated higher, someplace in the mid-end fridge range, somewhere in the range of $650 and $4,800. Remember, these costs mirror LG's center fridge setup and do exclude LG Studio coolers. 4,500 to 9,500 or LG Mark around $8,000. With regards to assortment, LG fridges are difficult to outperform. Models addresses the issues of scope of kitchen and family sizes, and that 24-inch and 24-inch and 28-inch condo coolers beginning at 10.1 cubic feet of ability to huge limit ice chest with a 30 cubic feet of capacity unit. Of course, as a matter of fact, a new overview uncovers that LG is a top of the line cooler brand per brand as per purchasers, uh, positioning the top three in the French entryway next to each other and top cooler fridges classes. Other good grades go to LG Fridge Plan and Highlights, earning the brand and advancement grant for its InstaView entryway include. Customers searching for a passage highlights LG coolers can start their hunt with LG top cooler fridges. LG ups the essential plan of this conventional ice chest with the hardened steel highlights and more than adequate capacity any place between 20 to 24 cubic feet of capacity limit. LG top cooler accompany fundamental refrigerator elements and association, making them great choices for condos, single individuals residencies, and coupled families. In light of that, models with 24 cubic feet of limit can in any case effectively obligate a group of four. As a matter of fact, top-notch top cooler offers the most limit with regards to a 32-inch refrigerator in its group. Cost for LG top cooler fees range somewhere in the range of $650 to $1,500. Now let's see about a LG based color fridge. In the event that your cooler financial plan is somewhere in the range of 1,300 and 2,000, you can move up to an LG base cooler with a setup highlighting the most base cooler ice chest capacities with respect to 32-inch fridges in their group. In the event that you are attempting to save a little space, LG likewise offers 24-inch and 28-inch base cooler fridges for more modest kitchens, like LG Top Cooler refrigerator-based cooler models from the brand accompany essential elements with a couple of updates like NTWA cooling and LG Think You Brilliant conclusion. Standard size base cooler fridge from LG measures 33-inch, making them a decent option for standard size families that need the most food stockpiling inside a restricted kitchen. And now for it's for now. Next we will see more. And guys, don't miss and don't forget to subscribe my channel. Till then, bye. Hello guys, what's up? Now let's begin today. We were talking about LG refrigerator. Then next one, let's talk about next one. Okay, moving up to this degree of LG refrigerator or awards, you admittance to signature LG highlights like entryway entryway and Insta as well as a cunning ice chest association with the sector for entryway one next to the other fridge. Moreover, every LG next to the other fridge accompanies an in-entryway ice and water allocator as an additional advantage. You likewise get all the more new and frozen food capacity inside an LG one next to the other fridge. The littlest model give a good 23 cubic feet of limit and up to 27 feet of food associations on additional costly models. LG one next to the other refrigerators measures 36-inch wide. Magnificence, magnificence, they are not the most space accommodating. Notwithstanding, LG offers several counter profoundly ones next to the other fridges to assist with saving a couple of crores of kitchen land. As the most well-known cooler system cooler style available after top cooler ice chest, it is no big surprise. French entryway fridges are LG's biggest choice of coolers, with models estimating 30 to 33 inch and 36 inch. A few LG French entryway fridges likewise have the biggest limits in their group. We are beginning to see a pattern. Out and out LG French entryway coolers range somewhere in the range of 22 and 30 cubic feet of capacity. All that could possibly be needed for standard families with bigger models serving even families within excess of 5 individuals. Purchasers can likewise find a decent choice of counter profundity French entryway coolers from LG north of 15 models. So on the off chance that you need a trendy show that doesn't hoard floor space. LG could have an answer for you. Investigating the LG French entryway, ice chest setup likewise opens basically. LG's best fridge highlights across its all setup, making them an extraordinary incentive at the cost. On the low end, on the low end, an LG French entryway fridge will cost about 1,500, while premium French entryway coolers from LG approach 4,800. We have gaped about LG cooler elements and for what reason they are so perfect. Yet, what are they and what do they do? Here is a speedy overview of the top fridge highlights LG offers and how they assist with safeguarding your food. Anyway, to save cold air, the LG entryway in entryway allows clients to put well-known bites and drinks in an implanted entryway. The entryway highlights comes in metal and glass entryway choices. InstaView LG InstaView fridge utilizes a glass entryway in entryway board that enlightens with two thumbs for a moment to see the most loved tidbits and beverages put away in the entryway. Appreciate bar style mixed drinks with specially ice circles that dissolve slowly and add an expert touch to drinks. Accessible solely on LG 4 entryway French entryway coolers. This additional cabinet highlights 5 adaptable food stockpiling settings from chill to freezing. Air vents situated as an afterthought. Board of select LG ice chest helps cool the inside 35% quicker while keeping contents in the entryway at exact temperatures. Multi-wind current framework. LG's selective freeze framework keeps up the mugginess and temperature levels with the computerized sensors brilliantly situated all through the inside. Direct cooling, s- strong cooler sensors, answers temperature and vacillations to keep food capacity environment to a level of set point. LG steered coolers with thin queue enable clients to screen their machine from a brilliant gadget for powerful client experience. LG reliably positions as one of our top fridge brands and for good explanation their strong elements and current plans are winning blends clients love to utilize and have in their kitchens. Look at 3 LG fridge audits purchases give top evacuation. This well-known fridge entryway cooler from LG has more than 12,600 proposals from purchasers. with good good grades for its astute highlights and plan, alongside 24 cubic feet of space for food associations. This French entryway fridge keeps things overall quite cool, with a cool gatekeeper metal board that keeps cold air inside. You will likewise cherish a double ice creator with specialty ice from each event, complete with Wi-Fi similarity. This top of the line LG ThinQ fridge is a savvy decision on the off chance that you are searching for limit and capability. Like the audits for that LG next to each other cooler note. This ice chest is wonderful with a few incredible highlights. The start of this cooler is an InstaView entryway with an edge-to-edge show that items are inside with only two thumbs. Tap two times to see what is available and what you want to supplant without opening the entryway. Other extraordinary elements incorporate a roomy 23 cubic foot inside, thank you Wi-Fi programming, and a counter profundity plan with pocket handles for a consistent fit in kitchen spaces. For the greatest food stockpiling adaptability, this 4 entryway LG counter profundity fridge with a 92% purchaser rating is one of the brand most versatile in its setup. Four compartments, including a full convert cabinet with temperature settings for storing things to frozen merchandise, let you stock up on occasional top picks and all your food sources with more proficiency. You will likewise get other LG special features similar to an InstaView entryway, a double ice creator with art ice and thin cube shoot administration for a totally new interpretation of the class French entryway ice chest. So, guys, that's for all, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you. Um, Besides LG refrigerator, let's discuss about some other brands who makes a great refrigerator. That one is GE, Samsung, Whirlpool, KitchenAid, L, Thermodor, Cafe, Frigidaire. Like other machine, uh, Golis, uh, GE, which represent General Electric, produces different kitchen and home devices. They are most popular for their solidness and unwavering quality. The cost of General Electric fridges contrasted with with different brands is not excessively high. By the same token, their line of French entryway ice chest is more costly, however, simply because each model incorporates highlights like entryway in entryway capacity, without hands water distributor and underlying Wi-Fi. Prominently, their best quality models even element a Keurig distributor so you can fill your water container and espresso mug in a snap. One specific model, the General Electric Profile PVD20BYNFS 27.6 cubic foot French entryway, brilliant cooler incorporates a turning entryway receptacle which can assist you uh, with a serve arriving at your number one things in the ice chest without opening the whole entryway. It likewise includes a drove light wall which enlightens the whole inside of the ice chest, encouraging your survey experience a smidgen more extravagant. This model additionally incorporates a customizable temperature cabinet that can be modified between four settings for explicit food and beverages. Most General Electric machine models accompany a 1 year guarantee, and a few coolers accompany a 5 year guarantee on the fixed refrigeration framework. You can look for General Electric fridge uh, best case scenario, purchase home station and lowest, and you can search for the most up to date models on the web. G is a support likewise incorporates a maintenance uh, armada accessible in specific significant urban communities. Then let's then talk about Whirlpool. Regardless of the fridge type, French entryway, one next to the other base color or top cooler. Whirlpool has very much made highlights that separate it from contenders. Besides Whirlpool's models being valued seriously, they are likewise energy effective, assisting you with putting away food for your family and keeping your bills at the very least simultaneously. French entryway plans include layered cooler capacity, limitless slide racks for more than adequate room and open tidbits, and all encompassing drop lighting. Flexible gallon entryway canisters and in entryway ice capacity make their next to each other models down to earth and helpful for clients in light of a moderate tasteful. While Walpole does exclude every one of the fancy odds and ends that different brands may have. They center around the quality and usefulness of their items. The Walpole WRS 321 SDH Z 21.4 cubic foot next to each other cooler is a more financial plan, accommodating choice for somebody searching for a comparative focus on a French entryway fridge without the incredibly exorbitant cost tag. Such a few shoppers are likewise inclined towards wallful items on the grounds that their ice chest will quite often endure longer and require fewer fixes. You can track down wallful coolers at any significant machine wholesaler or on the web. Now talk about uh, Frigidaire. Uh, stays simple. Frigidaire stays a simple decision for some purchasers due to its great standing inside the cooler market. In spite of not having critical champion elements, Frigidaire's plan are seriously valued and incorporate darling highlights. You can track down top picks with an ice and water container or a restricted form, the two of which have become unquestionable requirements for some homes. Uh, Frigidaire machines are accessible online at Wayfair and in stores like Home Store, Lowe's, and Best Purchase. Frigidaire's freshest model, the Frigidaire GRMC 2273 BF 21.5 cubic foot counter profundity 4 entryway French entryway cooler offers comfort and a lot of capacity. A folding rack can, without uh, much of a stretch, be pushed back to account for all pictures, and a custom flex stamp cabinet can be utilized as a fridge or cooler. While Frigidaire's models probably won't have the freshest stewed highlights, their models are dependable and sure to endure. Furthermore, they are frequently furnished with a scope of capability forward highlights like the pure air channel and twin tech cooling framework that work in the background to keep your food new, cooler, ventilated, and energy bills at the very least. You can find a few Energy Star confirmed models inside these brands' determination. Then now let's talk about uh, then now let's now let's talk about Maytech. Maytech's models do exclude industry first highlights, yet they truly do focus on trustworthiness and usefulness. The majority of their models offer open stockpiling, regardless of what sort of fridge you are on the lookout for. Their sticker prices additionally will more often than not be lower contrasted with different brands. You can find Maytech fridges on the web and in the home improvement stores like Home Stop and Lowe's, or you can look at Best Purchase Choice. Perhaps of their most recent model, the Maytech MRT 311 FFLZ 20.5 cubic foot top cooler has a liberal limit and incorporates their power cooled include, which chills of the refrigerator with the press of a button. This model likewise includes base-mounted crisper dryers, which makes for a more straightforward client experience. On the off chance that your item drawers will generally be spilling over a gallon entryway capacity segment additionally makes additional room on the racks for food, things like sauces or a holder of milk. It is additionally viable with an ice producer. On the off chance that you might want to buy these must-have independently. Now we'll look at KitchenAid. KitchenAid is known for its mid-century uncompromising blenders. However, the brand likewise makes first-in-class fridges. The brand known as the extravagance end of Whirlpool's machines has been offering essentially all that you could require in a kitchen for a really long time. Every one of the standard arrangements, similar to French entryways, one next to the other, top cooler and base cooler, top cooler and base cooler are accessible through KitchenAid. Nonetheless, their counter profundity model, like with extra tall capacity, is a stand apart on their program. KitchenAid coolers regularly offer high performing, dependable elements that will supplement any kitchen. However, you might run into dependability and quality issues occasionally. Remarkably, a portion of the coolers can be redone so they are covered up inside your cabinetry. The absolute most imperative highlights of the units incorporate designated temperature control and food prep capacity, which home gourmet specialists will adore. There is likewise a 5-way entryway cooler that takes association to another level. And the KitchenAid KRM 5706 ESS 25.8 cubic foot 5 entryway French entryway fridge with three takeout drawers that offer custom temperature settings and three-layered cooler segment. You surely won't run out of spaces for your new and frozen food with this refrigerator. With this refrigerator, um, be that is may, it is matched with a weighty cost as are numerous KitchenAid coolers. You can search for KitchenAid fridges on the web and in stores where different apparatuses are sold. Cafe. Let's now talk about Cafe brand. The apparatuses from Bistro focus on style, not withstanding usefulness, making them the absolute most costly choices available. In the event that you are looking for a fridge or another rich microwave, the dishwasher or espresso creator, and have an enormous financial plan, this will be the brand to look at. You will be given the chance to tweak the outside of your unit so it matches the taste in the remainder of your home. Furthermore, a large number of bistros machines incorporate skewed highlights, for example, the capacity of interface with Wi-Fi and be controlled from your telephone. The uh, telephone with regards to coolers, the brand likewise furnishes a choice of models with and without a water distributor. There are counter profundity units including the Bistro CYE 22722 TP4 MW2 22.2 cubic foot French entryway counter profoundly fridge, which has separate evaporators to guarantee your food is put away in a climate that advances newness and heated water distributor. Mm, Other essential models you can shop incorporate one next to the other. French entryway, worked in, and quad entryway coolers. Uh, Simply remember the models are top of the line and they normally accompany a powerful sticker price. However, as General Electronics extravagant and style-driven brand, this is not out of the ordinary. In the event that you are wanting to make a modified model, you should shop on the web. A few stores like Best Purchase and Walmart offer a restricted choice on the web and coming up. And now let's see the Boss superior fridge plans are positioned high in consumer loyalty and rank among smash hits across home machine sites. Anyway, their top-notch plans and highlights accompany a greater cost tag, from stylish worked-in fridge with a custom framing to hardened steel models with assigned refreshment cooler drawers. Boss effectively rivals any of the super advanced cooler brands only for their easy plan and durable execution. Assuming that you are on the lookout for a framed, worked in fridge that mixes consistently with your kitchen, look at the Boss B36 IT 905 NP benchmark series. 19.4 cubic foot counter profundity worked in French intercooler. This jazzy model incorporates a home interface highlights that permits you to control the temperature of your cooler from an application. You can likewise utilize your Amazon Alexa gadget to control this refrigerator with your voice and make your savvy home considerably more intelligent. While this model does exclude a water and ice container, it merits the sticker price for its custom appearance, ice creator, and cooling capacities. You can search for Boss fridges at Home Terminal, lowest and best purchase, you can look for nearby wholesalers on both sites. Customization choices, for example, equipment and board prepared plans, can make your new machine mixing with the style of your kitchen quite a lot more. While these choices are much of the time costly and not presented coming up, you can investigate them online and rendering and even work with a fashioner to track down the right counterpart for you. Bistro, Boss, and KitchenAid all deal with customization choices for specific kinds of ice chest, past selecting the completion, ice creator, and racking plan you like. As a rule, customization choices are generally a staple of extravagant mark and weight structure with capability. And thank you for now. We'll talk later.